we only do these experiences once, right? So I think I'll regret it if I have to go home and I haven't done it. Sure, this is super high.
We are currently in the Badian area here on Cebu Island. Now this area is roughly about 3.5 hours away from Cebu City.
And we have come here to do one thing, and that is to go canyoneering between these beautiful mountains here in the Philippines.
Jump!
I can't get myself to jump.
You're overthinking it.
But the way that it starts
is absolutely epic.
This is a first.
This is a unique way to get to a place. We're all three on a scooter. So after leaving reception, we have come up to the top of the mountain in order to sign in and make sure that we are completely safe. We got an induction and now we're on a scooter all the way to the top where our zip line will start.
They said that we'd have to walk this, but a scooter is great.
These parts are a bit narrow, but he's doing actually really well. Oh my gosh. Woo!
Thank you.
Thank you.
That was fun.
So this is going to be our guide for the day. His name is Roel. There's at least only 2 of us in our group, so I think this is going to be an awesome experience.
I'm very excited.
So you're no longer nervous?
No, that might change though when I see the size of the jumps. Ooh, so the strap's gonna be the only thing holding us. Oh my goodness. So we decided to do a Superman on the zip line instead of a seating position. So you got the choice of doing either the seat or laying down. We've chosen to lay down, and this is what's gonna hold us. Oh my goodness, I'm nervous now.
They've laid us down already.
Line 1,
Pick up your
55,
toes.
with vehicle, Superman. Line 2, 65, with windbreaker.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, let's go.
I'm getting nervous.
Oh my gosh.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my gosh! Wow! This is so high! I'm turning! I'm turning! That was absolutely awesome! It's the first time I've ever done something like that. And to go canyoneering, and that is the start. What an epic start to an adventure. I don't know where Leanne is. Oh, yeah, we're gonna stop. Oh.
That was scary.
Oh. Oh, thank you so much, eh?
Whew. I was going sideways for a while. Ooh, that definitely started my adrenaline.
You started falling all the way back. I'm clearly much heavier, so my start was a lot steeper. So you ready now for the canyoneering? Are you shaking?
Yeah, I feel a little lighter.
Let's see.
No, I'm okay.
You look okay.
I'm okay. That was high. I got such a fright when I started going sideways though.
We came all the way from there down here and literally through this entire crevice.
So it was a 1 kilometer zip line, and we chose the highest zip line to go down. There is a shorter one, but we went on the highest one. So it's 10 minutes until we get to our first jump. But what's great is that they have included a helmet, a life vest, and these aqua shoes for this tour. And they have given us a bottle of water, which can fit over here in our vest. So we have some water if we're getting thirsty.
Are you already thirsty?
I'm already thirsty. I think it's all the adrenaline pumping through my blood. I've never done anything close to canyoneering before, so this is the first time for me.
It's the first time for me as well, and we are super excited. And to think that we can do this here in the Philippines, man, so awesome.
I just love how we keep ticking items off our bucket list here in the Philippines.
You can see the canyon down there already. Or we're basically in the canyon, but it just keeps getting steeper.
Oh wow, I can already see how clear this water is.
For now, because it's summer, the water level is still low. During August, higher.
So apparently the water level is actually quite low, as in the wet season the water rises almost to the top part of like the green rock that you see over there. So I can imagine if you had to come here during the wet season, how full and amazingly blue this water must be. Because it's already stunning the way it is now. Ooh.
It's cold! Wow! Look at all these stalactites above us. They're massive.
This water is so cold. We haven't done our first jump yet. So I'm sure we're going to experience that soon. Apparently the highest jump here is 10 meters. And it goes into a small pool at the bottom. So you got to make sure you're jumping right. When we've reached our first jump. Who's jumping first?
You are.
Let's I jump first.
This looks epic.
Down there, hey? Yeah. Okay, here's our first jump. Oh! Woo! That was actually a lot higher than expected.
Oh my goodness, that was high.
And that's not even the highest one yet. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared for the high one already. Now I feel like you.
6 meters. Okay, so that was a big one that we jumped first. Great.
So from pool to pool, we actually need to climb all these rocks. Look how huge they are. Wow, this is quite a climb. Use a lot of your arm power.
I don't know where to stand.
Yeah, come, hold my hand. Yeah, put your hand there, your hand there, and then use your body weight to come down. There we go.
Got it.
Well done.
Quite tricky.
So apparently this place used to look completely different before Typhoon Odette. And you can actually see some of the damage that it's left here. You can see the trees over here that are lying from the damage of the typhoon. Before the typhoon, the water apparently was up until this level over here. So look how much water was actually here before. So I can imagine how deep these like little rivers or these little pockets of water used to be. I'm sure a lot of it has actually got blockage upriver. So that's why there's so little water coming through. But I'm sure when the wet season comes, it will completely wash all of it away. But it's still absolutely incredible now.
I thought we had the whole canyon to ourselves, but we've caught up with some people now.
But apparently now is still the best time to come, as there is not a lot of tourists in the Philippines. So I am so glad that we have come here now. 1, 2, 3. Baby. Go on, jump, jump, jump. Yo!
So this is the smallest one. Woo!
Let's go. I lost my shoes! Get my shoes!
How did you lose them?
They just kicked off. They hit the rocks and I went upside down.
Look at this water around me. It is crystal clear and quite cold because obviously it's coming from the mountains, but this is stunning.
The blue against the sand rocks over here, it just completely stands out.
This is amazing to experience.
Wow.
And we're quite lucky that today isn't too hot so that we don't burn while we're walking.
Yeah. So that's not the highest one, eh?
How high is this one?
7 meters and our highest one's going to be 10.
I'm pretty nervous.
Who's jumping first? Ching chong cha. Okay. Ching chong cha. Let's go.
This one's... I'm so nervous for this one. You have to jump quite away from the rock.
You can do this. I believe in you. Wow, this is high. Okay, here we go. Yo! Oh, that's crazy. I did not expect it. Oh my gosh. And the next one's even higher. You can do it. Jump.
Wow. That was high. I felt like I was falling forever.
I can hear it in Leanne that she's got a lot of shock at the moment.
Yeah. And that's not even the highest one.
Why didn't you do that?
They're crazy. I felt like I lost my hat completely on that jump. Lost my footing there too. I might as well float along then when I get the chance.
So apparently this whole walk is 13 kilometers long. I feel like we've only done literally a kilometer. Whew. after climbing so many rocks, it's quite relaxing just to float, eh?
It is.
Woo! Water's slightly chilly. Oh my gosh.
Just two Buddymooners floating along.
If you want to join the Buddymoon, subscribe. And we can have a third person here next to Leanne. Okay, floating time's over. Come, let's go.
Oh.
Come, let's go.
I'm just getting manhandled.
This is not a vacation.
Oh, this is fun. It started to rain. Well, we wet already, so I guess it doesn't change anything. This rock is so smooth, so clearly the water was running over this rock sometime too. How cool are these things? People have stacked rocks on top of each other. That is so cool.
How cool is that? So I'm going to put our very own rock. There's a little one over there. Do you want to put your own rock?
Yeah, let me put her up. How much else is going to balance on top of that one?
Look at your helmet.
Look at your helmet.
What's wrong with mine? It's fine.
It's also cute.
It's fine. Oh, what's that over there? There's smoke. No, thank you. They actually have a little store here, right in the canyon. We literally ate just before coming here, but if you need a stop, bring money. Like they have these little pork sausages. What's this?
Chicken intestine.
Is this chicken? Chicken intestine. They have little sausages and even some rice pockets. Oh, here's a chocolate. But that is really, really cool. So I'm wondering where they stay, because they're going to have to walk through all of this every single time just to get to their little store and bring all the supplies.
How do they bring it all? They have to climb here?
And then they bring all their stuff on their backs.
This is the shortcut. So they delay up here.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's a long walk, eh?
So that's where they walk. There's a path over there that leads here to the top, and then they drop down the supplies so that they don't have to walk through the canyon.
Quite a steep track that they have to take every single day. Okay, we've come to our next jump, and this one looks pretty high. I'm a little bit scared. Look at this. That's high.
Don't attempt to step in that way. You might slip. But from here you have to jump.
From here I have to jump. Oh, I'm scared.
You can do this, like.
Don't you want to go first?
You can do this. You know where to jump, eh? You can do this. I believe in you. You can do this. You've done the other one.
This looks higher.
No, it doesn't. It's not higher. Just jump right there. You see where that spot is. You're looking right at it. Jump for it.
Why don't you go first?
No, I'm leaving you, baby. I know you can do it. I know you're scared, but you can do it. Really.
I don't know how to jump. Can I jump from there?
No, you can do it, baby. The other one was better. This is not the highest one. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on.
I can't get myself to jump.
You're overthinking it. Just move forward and do it.
I can't.
You can. Trust me. Go. There we go.
Whoa.
Yo, that's high! Yo, that was high, and it's not even the highest one.
That was very high. I had a hard landing.
Did you? But you did it, baby. Well done.
I feel like I need a sugary drink now.
Well, we just jumped away from the food station.
It takes so much courage just to jump off the edge. Every part of you is like, no, no, no.
You did it. Well done. That was the jump. Really high. I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Anne is always one for adventure. But when the time comes, the nerves settle.
This is quite the workout. My legs are already getting tired. Yeah. Oh, I also did that. Are you okay?
I've survived.
Please don't twist an ankle
I'll try not to.
or break.
Gotta be careful walking on these rocks. You can really break an ankle. My ankle's been bending in so many ways that I don't think I'm gonna want to walk for the next week. My calves are gonna be so sore tomorrow. There's signs here saying be careful of falling rocks. You can see these cliffs are so high that all these rocks over here have probably fallen before. Hope none falls today. We're walking through some rocky parts now. Haven't been through water in a while. Maybe little puddles here and there. Ooh. Oh my gosh.
Watch where you're walking.
Whew, some of these rocks are slippery, but it is rocky out here. You can see the water coming from downriver is not being collected here at all. So this is where the hiking part gets serious. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Quickly, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it. Come, Leanne. It's too heavy. It's too heavy, we can't hold it. Go past, quickly, quickly. Quickly. Oh, yo, you got lucky, hey?
So apparently before the pandemic, there'd be about maybe 700 people here at a time, which means that you'd have to wait in a line in order to do the jump. So I'm glad that we could experience this now and kind of have this space to ourselves. We've passed a few people along the way, but most of the time it's just us. Run and jump. Ooh. How high is it?
That's the 10 meters.
The 10 meters, oh my goodness. So the next jump that we're on our way to is the highest jump. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think if I did the last one, I'd be able to do this one. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to think about it.
Go, baby!
Because if you think about it, then you just psych yourself up. So I'll just think about other things. Happy thoughts.
What are you thinking about?
The jump. I'm actually really enjoying this experience. It's packed with adrenaline and pushing me out of my comfort zone.
So over there is our highest jump, 10 meters tall. It's gonna be a crazy high jump.
That's high, but I'm gonna do it.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
I believe in you. You know you're gonna have to run this one. You can't stand on the edge and jump. You have to run.
Why do I have to run?
So that you can get far enough.
Okay, if she can do it, I can do it.
To the crack, eh?
Yeah.
Nobody there.
Ready?
Ooh. Yo! That is so high. That is incredibly high. I think it's the highest jump I've ever done. But now, Leanne.
Okay, it's my turn. Whew. I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. I can do it. You only do these experiences once, right? So I think I'll regret it if I have to go home and I haven't done it. Because I'll probably hear Danny talking about it all the time, telling me how epic it is and how I missed out. So I'm doing it so I don't have FOMO and so I can face my fears. Whew. Let's do this. Sure, this is super high. Just look at this. There's Danny down there. I don't think the GoPro does justice of how high this is. Wow. Is it deep here? So if I just jump from here, it's fine?
Yeah.
Just jump there. There we go. Can't think about it too much. Otherwise, you'll just never do it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. Woo! Oh, I need to catch my breath. That was super high, but I did it. Oh, I can at least say I did the highest jump now at Kawasan Falls and conquered my fear.
How high is that? Crazy, eh?
Sure, I felt like I was under that water forever, even though it was probably a split second. We did it. Highest jump. I'm actually glad to have shoes on because I can feel the bottom of my left foot stinging a little bit because I think that entered the water first, but I think the shoe took most of the impact.
So proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself too.
So far, this has been one of the best experiences we've had here in the Philippines.
So you're probably wondering who edited this video?
So the person that edited this video is...
Me! So if you like this video, leave us a super thanks and then we'll catch you in the next one. Woo! My helmet fell off.
Parkour. Parkour. Come here, sweetie.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I'm okay.
You okay?
On the littlest one, that's what I order.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
So this is the guy that organized everything for us. His name's John.
Yes, hello. Shout out to all the guests, all of my guests all over the world. This is the guy Daniel.
Yes.
Subscribe to his channel.
So if you guys are wanting to do something like this over here, I'll leave his details in the description below.